all right. I mean, they won their last game, right?
They won last game.
Did they beat the Philadelphia Eagles? No, they didn't beat them. But they
Uh,
did lose though. Philadelphia did
oh
lose.
yeah, Philadelphia lost. Philadelphia
Um,
lost. A
I,
lot of the teams that should have won lost. San
yeah,
Francisco lost.
I don't think it's no undefeated teams in the league.
No, not no more. Nah.
Yeah, I think that's over with. Oh yeah, he was holding up passing thing.
And another thing about Dallas too
Go
that I don't think people really talk about is because that they are so-called America's team and that they are so-called the franchise that everybody wants to play for. Like teams want to beat them. Like teams are coming with their A game every game to play Dallas. And I don't think Dallas comes up to that. I don't think Dallas plays up to that level of play. I think they just go out there and do what they do. And teams are actually they want to beat Dallas. They want to beat Dallas.
Oh yeah. I mean, and I feel like, I usually don't speak on this, but I feel like Dallas Cowboy athletes are overpaid for what we want them to do. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
I think a lot of those guys are. You seen that interview with it was not an interview. I saw a TikTok video with Kevin Garnett.
Mm-hmm.
Paul Pierce was talking to Shiloh Sanders and Dion in there, and Dion was basically telling them, like, see what they're saying. I've been telling you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a lot of y'all guys think y'all have made it because y'all got a little money.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and he said y'all need to earn y'all way to the top.
Mm-hmm.
And I think with the NIL deals and all these different monies that's coming in from all these different avenues, I think that's going to be a problem down the line. I think a lot of people are going to do what they want to do for the money and not necessarily for the pure love of the game. I think the pure love of the game is going away a little bit in a lot of sports.
Oh, it's going away by a lot. What you mean? Like, they talk about all the people that's played pro that have openly admitted it.
Yeah.
It's always been about the money. They don't care nothing about that.
Well, yeah, I mean, get your money. That's not what, I'm not denying going against that. Get your money, but what.
When did the love come in?
Yeah, where does the love come in? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, to be honest, at the end of the day, football is a dangerous sport.
Mm-hmm.
So, you might have people that they love it, but at the end of the day, what is the lifespan with NFL athletes?
It was 7-8 years, right?
Yeah,
something like that.
And that's high. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So, and then when they get out of football, what they got? They ain't got no degree or nothing like that. Like,
well, I mean, not just football. I'm just in general, all things. I mean,
I feel like it's dependent on the sport.
Yeah.
I feel like tennis people, they love the sport.
Well, let's just.
I feel like people that's in the MLB, they love the sport.
Yeah, I mean, there's people who love it. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying,
I'm saying like it's a higher percentage.
I'm just saying, like, if you have a kid who's great, who's got acclamations, national news, ESPN knowledge, and all this, whatever the case may be, he get an NIL deal, $3 million.
They're doing it in high school now.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, what's the incentive? Like, do I continue my career? Or do you know what I'm saying? Cause
I think it's going to be like a perfect example is old girl from LSU. What's her name? Angel?
Angel Reese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She stayed another year in college because of how much money she was going to get.
Yeah, well, see, that's what I'm saying. But I do remember her saying that she's not really trying to force anything. You know what I'm saying? Because she's making more money now before she even goes to the league. You know what I'm saying? So, like, does she have any incentive to go to the league now?
Now, that's a two-way,
you know what I'm saying?
That's a two-way argument because of the point of she is in a sport that doesn't make that much. I would probably go far to say that the NIL deals would help women's, like, in the college ranks more than it will
in the pro.
Yeah,
I agree.
Especially for your bigger people, you would probably make more money because you know why? We've always talked about the NCAA and how much money they be getting.
Yes.
So, I'm gonna probably go far to even say this, and I don't know if it's facts or not, but the NCAA for women make more than the WNBA do.
I would probably agree with that. Well,
Think about it.
the personalities of these athletes coming in are way bigger than what it was back in the day.
Yeah.
They got a lot more personality, a lot more charisma, and they're a lot more aware of what's going on. Or I'm not saying that more aware, but they're more vocal about what's going on around them in their communities and social media and all that kind of stuff. So I think that presents a big opportunity for them to make the money. Which go ahead and get your money, get your bag, do whatever you want. But I'm just saying, like, for people who may take advantage of the system a little bit, like that might cheat the game for the purists of the game. Like I love basketball. I hate to see somebody cheat the game just because of $1. You know what I mean?
And think about it. Who is it? At Caitlin girl, she played for Iowa.
Yeah,
Their first game, they had like over 55,000 people at,
yeah,
and it was outside.
yeah. The girl could ball though.
Well, I'm just saying, as in like, if you think about it, like that's way more than what a WNBA. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
Yeah,
and it's a different sport. It's
Yeah.
Volleyball, but I think with Nebraska, they got the record. They had
Oh,
99.
for yeah.
I mean, so
And look, and I ain't gonna lie, I've been to a couple of WNBA games, and them games they ain't slack.
yeah.
I mean, they live. Don't get me wrong, they have their fun, they do their thing. But I can see what you're saying about the atmosphere and the volume of people and the money that they're bringing in. But I think the potential to translate that from the college game to the pro game, especially for women,
I think it's gonna be a downgrade.
I
think you would see women stay in school even longer instead of going
for the
into-
money part, yeah.
for the
But
money
what I'm
part.
saying is that I think if they can bring that charisma and that that energy from the college level to the pro, I think
But-
it'll help that money as well.
It's, but still, like, think about it, Mr. Man. Think about it, like
That's me.
the WNBA teams, and then the women college teams, right? Who has more backing?
Obviously, the college,
Yeah.
but
Now, hear me out. Men college, men pros, who has more backing?
men pros. But see, this is something that a lot of people don't understand or necessarily talk about or are not maybe aware of. The men's game, as far as pros, there's a lot more investment there. There's a lot more revenue coming in from different areas as far as TV deals, naming rights to the stadium, and all that kind of stuff. Women's sports doesn't have that investment like the men's does. So the women's sports don't have stadiums where people are buying or bidding for the name of the stadium. Women have to share a stadium. And then TV revenue.
They don't even have locker rooms.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So
I
unless
think the Aces was the first one to get locker rooms.
unless there's some new money, new blood, as far as investments coming in for women's sports, where they can build maybe mini stadiums or stadiums that are just for the women and start sharing stadiums. Maybe we can see that happen a little bit more. But I think the risk is too high for people to do any kind of investments because the return won't be as great. And that's why I was saying. That's why I was saying if they can translate some of that energy from the college game, that's getting so much recognition now to the pros, maybe they can see some of that return coming back if they want to invest. But the investment part is what is going to change the game for the women. If some new money, new investors will invest in women's sports to make it, to where you can use that energy that's coming from the college level, then maybe they can.
I think we just
gain
beat.
something.
I think we beat around the bush. They just need support.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
what I'm saying.
That's the kicker. That's the biggest thing.
But like I said before, a lot of people, and I understand people may say, yeah, women need to get paid. That may be true. However, just like with anything, how are you going to finance it? You know what I'm saying? If you get a new car, how you going to finance it? So if you're going to get these women paid, how you going to finance it? The money has to come from somewhere. So it needs to be some sort of investment in women outside of the TV deals and whatever else they got out there. There needs to be some sort of avenue, another way for women
The
can
Real Housewives of Atlanta. No.
or drama,
Yeah.
drama. But but it has to be some new money. That's all it is. It has to be some fresh people, some new investors that say, hey, let's just start our own organization and bring that energy there that way. And that's the only way other women can get paid. So, not the only, but that's another avenue. There needs to be more people giving in, not just in the college level, but also in the pro level.
Yeah.
But the women are making more money, like you said, in the college. So what's the incentive to go pro right away when I'm making all the money I can make right now?
Yeah. Like ain't no point. But what y'all think about this Dallas Cowboy and Charger game, man? Like that. Hey, if you watching live, comment in the comment section. Let's see what y'all talking about. Y'all think Dallas is over with for the rest of the year, or what? What y'all thinking? I'm looking at them right now. Trash.
Yeah.
Trash 101.
Well, the game is tied, and Dak just scored a touchdown not too long ago, so it might be pretty good.
It's the Chargers.
Oh, excuse me, what I said?
I'm just saying, like.
Oh, you think Chargers gonna win?
No, I'm just saying it's Chargers. Like they playing the Chargers. That's my point. They playing the Chargers. That's it. Yeah, that's the only thing I can tell you. Now maybe they were playing the Eagles. I think they give me the Browns. They were playing the Browns or something like that. Give me that, but yeah, just let us know y'all thoughts. I know.
Where y'all at, man? I don't even see this thing. Y'all, hold on.
No, you gotta go down.
Oh, there it is. That was dog. There it is. I see it now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Facebook got changed some of the rules on streaming now. It's a little hard to share. What happened to like verify this and verify that?
Yeah.
This is behind. I'm not even doing this right now.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like that.
It's gonna be inherent lag.
It's called technology. Yeah, y'all just let us know, man, what y'all think. We're gonna be on here for probably about another minute.
Oh my goodness,
another
this
minute.
man right here, boy.
We give y'all another minute to comment.
If y'all been watching that, the offer still stands. Anybody want to join? Because this man about to get kicked out. Keep talking to me in the kind of way.
Hey, I speak the truth. I speak the truth. Oh, and to my Hispanic friends, hola, ¿cómo está? Yeah. And to my French fans, bonjour, comment allez-vous?
Oh, what up, Josh Purvis? JP.
They got nicknames, huh?
That's what I call him when he come in there.
Y'all on nickname basis?
JP.
He got VIP nicknames now?
Oh, I want to give a shout out to my son, man. I went to go visit him, man, when he was we played was it last week? That's why we kind of been gone.
He did got his hat on.
Yeah, so we got to spend some time with him. What up, man? Got to meet his young lady, his girlfriend, Janera. She's a sweet young lady.
You saying her name right?
Yeah, Janera.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
How you spell it?
I don't know how to spell it now. I mean, I'm not finna butcher her name, try to spell it and embarrass myself on live. But
I was just making sure. The E is solid.
sweet young lady.
Oh.
See, a lot of people don't know about LaDainian Thomason. He was tough back then.
Oh, what's the name? Rivers? Phillip Rivers?
Yeah, that's what I do.
And they got 18 kids.
Yeah, he got tons of kids. That boy got his own football team.
He got more kids than the women in the shoe.
Well, he got his own squad.
Yeah, full starting 11.
He got his own squad, man.
Yeah. Hey, but make sure y'all tune into the show that we got coming up. We got a lot coming up, so make sure y'all tune in. We just wanted to kind of go live and make sure everything work IT wise.
Yeah,
But y'all make
man.
sure y'all tune in, and we will let y'all know when we're going live again. So y'all just make sure y'all keep up with that, and we'll get the word out. It was just more of a IT situation, so y'all just hey, keep watching, stay tuned in. Hey, man,